looks like we got a new character coming to the game. Taron Malicos, dark side attacker, unaligned force user. Don't know who this guy is. He looks kind of cool though. His moves look like they're sort of cool as well, based on the little, what do you want to call it, thumbnail? But he doesn't seem like he has too much synergy. Dark side attacker, unaligned force user. That's kind of like, what's her name? Fulcrum. Kind of just there, not a Sith, not a faction, just dark side, unaligned. But anyways, let's get it. Key attribute. Devastating attacker with an assortment of potent debuffs. Skirts the edge of madness with 2 new effects, which improve his offensive capabilities. His Omicrons, plural, are designed for the Grand Arena's game mode to help both Malicos and his allies. Inspiration from Taron Malicos' appearance in Jedi Fallen Order when Cal Kestis meets him on Dathomir. I had a feeling he was probably from that game. I have it, I just haven't played it much yet. Actually, I haven't played it at all yet. I'm working on it, I'll get there. Powerful former Jedi who has slowly gone mad after the events of Order 66 and seeks hidden power on the Night Sisters' home planet. Okay, so even though it says he's dark side and he has the red lightsabers, he's not really a Sith or anything. It says he is a Jedi who just kind of slowly went mad because of Order 66 and all his friends got killed and stuff, and now he's just left like, what am I supposed to do? So, yeah, and then Night Sisters' home planet. Well, that's where we got Maul and Savage from. CG Coffee had the hardest time defeating this boss in Jedi Fallen Order, so they, here we go, insisted that he be really good in Swigo. Why did you call this motherfucker they? Are they a stupid, is this person a stupid, woke mother effer who's like, oh, my pronouns are they, them? Because if that's the case, well then, bluntly, fuck you, CG Coffee. If not, and you're just an idiot, Tuscan meathead, which we know you're an idiot, then why the fuck are you calling your friend they? Stupid ass. Designer quote. When I first saw Taron Malicos in my initial playthrough of JFO, I immediately hoped there would be an opportunity to bring him to the hull tables, and when it came up during scheduling, I was very excitedly raised my hand. Star. Click the raise hand button and zoom anyway. To volunteer to work on him. His proficiency with the Force combined with him teetering on the edge of madness really felt like a compelling narrative for a character. Getting the opportunity to fulfill that dream is incredible, and every step of Malicos' development was a true joy and passion project to try and do justice for this dark wanderer. It's rare in a career like this you get a chance to do this, and it's something I'll remember for years to come. Mouse. Why does that say mouse? I thought the developer person was CG Coffee. Strategy tips. Let your stacks of Edge of Madness reach over 20 so you can fully utilize Vile Thrash to combo with Die Whelp for maximum damage. Is that the full title of the move, or Die Whelp for maximum damage? The exclamation points were throwing me off. Anyways, remember that Edge of Madness reduces Malicos' defense stat, not to be confused with his protection, per stack. This leaves him vulnerable to burst damage from your opponent. Keeping him healthy will be critical to help counteract this. Okay. Malicos is an option for Lord Vader's squad if you'd like to use your Maul elsewhere, but his main target home to make Seer's UFU squad really punch up. Seer Junda? She's well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say she's light side though, but it's unaligned force user, so it really doesn't matter light or dark as long as you're an unaligned force user. If you want to use your Maul elsewhere, I mean, I guess you could for like a Mandalorian squad, but the whole point kind of Maul is to be a lifter for Lord Vader. But how about instead of this, instead of subbing out Maul, why don't you just use both Malicos and Maul? He'll have 2 lifters. You know, if each one is a lifter for Maul, then combined, what are they gonna do? Like, be super OP? Fac. For the Echo of the Fallen Order unique, with the Omicron, does this effect persist if Malicos is defeated apply to everything or only the revive prevention? You know, you can't really put that FAQ way up here when we haven't seen the kit yet, because nobody knows what you're talking about right now. I don't know that move. I haven't heard that move yet. I don't know that line in the move. Like, and I'm doing this in order. This is how the article opened. So, why? This is out of order. Only the revive prevention. The rest of the unique relies on Malicos being alive, also referred to as active. For the strengthest power unique, you don't know it, does Malicos' ability to use Dark Strike again when he has accuracy up or defense up stacked with the Omicron effect? Yes! With accuracy up or defense up and the Omicron active, Malicos can use up to 3 attacks in a turn. 1 from using an ability on his turn, 2 for having accuracy or defense up, 3 for having the Omicron and being in Grand Arenas. In his unique, oh my god, all these questions we don't know anything about yet. Strength and power. It says whenever an enemy dispels a debuff, Malicos is inflicted from one of his abilities, he gains a stack of Edge of Madness until the end of the encounter. Would this include debuffs he applies from other sources, something from a galactic challenge, for example? No, this only includes debuffs he directly inflicts as part of his kit. That would make sense. Can Malicos gain multiple bonus turns from Vile Thrash? If, for example, he had 40 stacks of Edge of Madness, would he gain 2 bonus turns? No, he gains a bonus turn for having 20, but no additional bonus turns beyond that. What is going on? How is there so many questions about his kit when he hasn't even been revealed yet? This feels like the Q&A somehow got, like, ahead of itself. Why does Malicos have synergy with Sith or Night Sisters? Oh, why doesn't he? The inspiration we're using of Taron Malicos is his JFO appearance, when he had cemented himself as a former Jedi and seeking power. If this snapshot, he does not work with Marin as an ally. What? Oh, in this snapshot, he does not work with Marin as an ally and is quick to turn against Cal. In our game's terms, he presents himself as a Force user who shares no alignment with Sith or Jedi. Therefore, he is an online Force user. How do I acquire him? Conquest. Of course he is. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Anyways, that's the weird Developers Insights Plus Q&A, apparently. And, yeah, I'll be getting to that kit reveal shortly in the next video, so be sure to check that out as well. And until then, I said see ya.